Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Sorry if I sound kind of funny. I'm fighting a cold. Hopefully I won't be coughing in your ear the whole time. Thank you everyone who's subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to everyone who's new. I would love if you would subscribe as well. And we'll just jump right into the message. Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. I heard, which way do I go? Wow. High Priestess, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. I heard, follow your heart. The Sun. The Chariot. Oh my gosh. And the Ten of Cups. I heard, the world is my oyster. I heard, tough decision. So I feel like so you're this High Priestess Sun energy, and I feel like there's an energy of it kind of feels like graduation, right? So you go to school for a really long time, you work really hard, there's a lot of like anxiety and like sleepless nights, or like, you know, just kind of this energy of having to put in a lot of effort, right? And then graduation comes, and then it's like, it's almost like you're free now, right? You don't have all these like constant obligations to schoolwork, to going to class, to projects, you know what I mean? There's like this energy of being released from something, but also having like the ability to move forward in a big way. It's something like that, but it feels like with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups, it feels like it's related to love and like a relationship. So there's this energy of like honestly, I'm getting an energy where, you know, you're kind of on a counterpart journey, whether you call it twin flame, whether you call it divine counterparts, however you label it, you know what I mean, whatever is resonates for you. I feel like there's this energy of having or thinking that like, man, I've put in all of this time and effort, I've worked so hard on this journey, I've stayed true to myself, I've been hopeful for my counterpart to be doing the same, and it's kind of an energy where I feel like you're kind of like grappling with the idea of letting it go, like fully. You know, because there's lots of ups and downs on the counterpart journey. You know, there's a lot of times where you feel completely connected, and like the relationship is going forward in a major way. And then sometimes like a big setback creeps in, or at least a feeling of a setback, right? And I feel like there's an energy coming from you where you're not getting the confirmations that you want, or you're not getting like your intuition isn't validating your feelings in some kind of way. Like maybe you're waiting for communication with this Ace of Swords, and I feel like you're in this Two of Swords where you've been waiting. You kind of have your guard up, but it's like you haven't received the information that you were hoping to receive. So now I feel like you're at kind of like a crossroads where you kind of feel like maybe you're going to fully let it go because you're tired of waiting, you're tired of being disappointed, or whatever the case is for you. You know, these feelings of not being fulfilled in the journey. But there's also this feeling of like, should I keep waiting? I know it's a journey, I know it's a process. It's almost like I feel like you're meditating on it or praying to Spirit, like, give me a sign, tell me what to do, tell me how to move forward. With this Chariot energy, I feel like you're fully like just waiting for Spirit to give you either a sign for closure or a sign to keep going, and waiting for this to come in. Not necessarily waiting, but, maintaining the hope that it will come in. So I feel like you're kind of at a crossroads with the counterpart journey. Can I get some more? It's a really uneasy feeling that I'm getting, because it's like teeter-tottering between like sadness and excitement, but like almost feeling like you're letting yourself be caught up, like swept up in the fairy tale end of it, because with a counterpart journey, it's not in the physical, as it develops, right? So it's like there's this aspect to it where it's like in the 5D, so it's like kind of fairy tale-ish, right? I feel like you're in the middle of this teeter-totter where like the fairy tale side is starting to be more realistic, where you're wanting more validation, but you're not getting it, so you're kind of feeling like it's not going to come. But then it teeters to the other side of like, okay, I know this is something that I can't have validated when I want it validated, and I want to just keep being hopeful. So it's a very much like teeter-totter energy, where I feel like you don't really know which way to go, in a sense. Can I get some more on this chariot? Opportunity. What is this? Six of Pentacles. Queen of Swords and the Devil. Judgment. Nine of Cups. The Hermit. What is this? Six of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. This feels like an energy that's outside of you. Who does this Queen of Swords have to do with? Who is this Queen of Swords? Queen of Wands. I heard somebody that's jealous of you. I heard doesn't like your radiance. And how does she relate to my viewer in any way? King of Wands and the Tower. So I feel like this King of Wands and Queen of Swords person, I feel like, so this is like your counterpart, right? You and your counterpart. And I feel like this Queen of Swords devil energy is his past relationship, who is like insanely jealous of you, for many reasons. Like I heard, doesn't like your radiance or whatever. But also, she knows, this Queen of Swords person knows that this King of Wands person wants to come towards you, and it's like she's doing everything in her power to block this from coming in with the Seven of Wands in the Tower. It's very manipulative, it's very petty and stupid. I feel like this Queen of Swords is trying to get into this King of Wands head and deter them from coming forward. With the Nine of Cups and Judgment, this King of Wands person knows that you're their person. They're very aware of the fact that this Queen of Swords person is like trying to get in the way. But it's kind of like, so I'm seeing cheesecloth and mud being on top of the cheesecloth, right? And the water seeping through. So the mud is a representation of this Queen of Swords and her manipulation and all of the like dirty things that she's trying to project onto this King of Wands, right? He has his defenses up against her, but that water is still seeping into him a little bit. So like the the words are still getting through a little bit. So it's like having an effect on his confidence. I feel like this tower energy is actually his energy. And it's causing him to kind of pull away. And I feel like that's why you were kind of in this crossroads energy where you were starting to teeter-totter between maintaining this journey or, you know, asking spirit, do I close this out? Because of this Queen of Swords energy influencing the King of Wands energy, is pulling them out of their power, which is having an effect on you because you guys are spiritually connected. So when their energy is off, it's going to make your energy feel off. So I feel like the teeter-totter energy is actually not fully your energy, you know what I mean? It's being influenced by what's happening to this King of Wands. You know, but at the end of the day, it's going to be your decision of, you know, what decision you make and if it's worth it for you to keep going or however it resonates, right? But this is just what's happening is the King of Wands is being negatively influenced by this King of Swords or Queen of Swords. And it's affecting his confidence and his ability to, you know, move forward and come towards you. Can I get some more on this King of Wands? Three of Pentacles. Excuse me. It's more Three of Pentacles. The Hangman, I heard working on it. The World. What is the World? Knight of Wands. The Hierophant. Ace of Pentacles, sorry. Strength. The Fool. The Lovers. I feel like this King of Wands person is trying to go hermit because he is aware that this Queen of Swords person is having a negative effect on him. Like, I don't feel like this King of Wands person is allowing this Queen of Wands person to be like around them. So I feel like it's probably like through text messages or like friends of a friend, like gossiping or whatever, but I don't feel like these two people interact directly necessarily, like face to face or like hang out in any capacity. I feel like it's more that this Queen of Swords person is like talking a bunch of crap. Like, I feel like they have mutual friends, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's where the influence is coming from, like placing doubt into the friends' minds or like talking crap to the friends about this person, which is just, you know, creating this negative energy bubble that is leaking onto this King of Wands. So I feel like this King of Wands person is actually detaching from a lot of people with the Three of Pentacles and the Hangman. I feel like that's his energy where he's like seeing his friend group from a different perspective and also realizing that this Queen of Swords is having an impact on the way that his friends are reacting to him. And I feel like this King of Wands person, I just see somebody like throwing their hands up and walking away and going out a door. I feel like this person is feeling really like betrayed by his friend group. And I feel like with the world, I feel like in the Knight of Wands, I feel like that's the energy of this person kind of like closing that door on these people and just focusing on the things that they're passionate about and the things that they know that they want to do, which has come towards you, you know what I mean? Like they've been negatively influenced by this energy that this Queen of Swords person was projecting, and it leaked into their friend group, and that doesn't really, if someone is going to be manipulated by somebody else's energy, that's not really a friend group that you really want to be a part of, right? You know what I mean? In a friend group, you should be able to be supportive and be yourself and know the truth of people and who they are and what they're trying to do and all that, right? But I feel like this person is feeling really betrayed by his immediate surroundings. And I feel like he's cutting all that energy out. I feel like I said he's going hermit. I feel like he is like focusing on his journey, the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, the Strength, the Lovers, and the Fool. I feel like that's your guys' counterpart journey. I feel like he is trying to seclude himself so he can regain his power, so he can refocus himself and, get the strength to come forward. To tell you how he feels, because this is what he's wanting. This is like the ultimate goal, is to express his feelings to you, tell you how he feels, stay focused on his journey so that you two can elevate together once you come together. You know what I mean? Like, he's very much aware that this is a counterpart journey, and that he needs to pour into himself to realign with you, so that you guys can align together and you guys can elevate together. So I feel like that's what he's doing. I feel like this person is going hermit. I feel like he's cutting out a lot of people in his life. He's working through those betrayal energies. He's working through that manipulation from the Queen of Swords. So I think Spirit just wanted you to know that, this kind of like uncertainty energy isn't really directly you. It isn't directly your energy. Your energy is being influenced by what your counterpart is going through on their side. And they're going through a lot right now. They're going through this manipulation from the Queen of Swords. They're going through like the grief and the pain and the betrayal, heartache from having to distance themselves from this Three of Pentacles friend group. They're just kind of going through a lot. And on the journey, we go through ups and downs, and our counterparts are equally affected by that. You know what I mean? But I feel like I said, I feel like they're going hermit so that they can reclaim their power, become more grounded, and in touch with themselves, so that they can, so that they can realign with their highest timeline, because right now I feel like they've had a step backwards with this energy that are having to clear out, but ultimately ultimately they are working on themselves so that they can realign with you and come together and tell you how they feel. Yeah, Two of Cups. Six of Wands and Justice. And I heard, I'll be there for you. And I heard, I'm coming. So it's like this person wants you to know that they're doing the work, and they, I feel like this is, in their mind, they feel like this is, I'm hearing minor setback, but I feel like that's kind of coming through as a cover, because this person doesn't want you to know how much they're going through, because they don't want you to be affected by it. So at the same time, they're acknowledging they're going through something, so that you know why your energy feels off. They don't want you to have to emotionally take a hit the way that they are. It's like a protective energy. Like, I feel this person is trying to protect you from the chaos in their life right now. So that's what I feel like they're going hermit, so they can kind of clear that out as quickly as possible. They're disconnecting from all these negative energies, so they can realign in their power, and then ultimately realign with you. Can I get some more? Queen of Pentacles. Goodness. Can I get one? What's this Queen of Pentacles? The Magician and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I mean, this person is really focused. this is what this is like their goal. Like they want to make you happy. They want to give you like a solid, stable relationship. They want I heard grant your hopes and dreams. With this together like that, I feel like it's kind of them, like this feeling like a magic wand and them wanting to come in and like grant your hopes and dreams. It's really sweet, but this is ultimately their goal. They want to make you happy. They want to be there for you. They want to have a solid foundation built together. And so that's why they're going hermit right now. That's why they are kind of, if you feel like you can't really feel their energy fully, it's because they're pulling back and dealing with a lot of chaos in their life right now. And they don't want you to have to feel that chaos. So they're trying to isolate and I heard deal with it as quickly as possible. So yeah, that's where they are. They're going through a lot right now. It feels like it's affecting your energy to a certain extent. But I feel like the message that they want to get to you is that they're trying to work through it and they don't want you to worry. I heard don't worry. So let's get you some oracles. Whoa. Yeah, self-regulation. See, this person is going hermit. This person wants to be able to follow the rainbow, is what I heard. So they want to get back to your timeline where you are, because right now they're feeling like have fallen off of their highest timeline because they're under the weight of this manipulation and kind of like heartache, grief energy from having to disconnect from this friend group and family members. It feels like family members as well. Excuse me. So they're going hermit. They're trying to self-regulate. They're trying to get back to the light. They're trying to hop on this rainbow and, get back in sync with you. Can I get some more? Can I get one more? Process your feelings, howl at the moon. Yeah, and this is what that person is doing, you know what I mean? They are going hermit so that they can process their feelings, release that negative energy, and then hop back on this rainbow and join you on your timeline. See how the rainbow points to you guys? It's a really beautiful energy. It's a really self-aware, healing, determined kind of energy. This person is fully aware of what these people were doing. Is fully aware of how it's affecting you, and also how it's affecting them, and also how it's kind of leeching onto your energy and affecting you. So they're really pouring into this self-regulation, process your feelings kind of energy. I feel like it's like full isolation. Like I feel like they don't want to be around anyone, so that they can come back into their own power, and then work towards your guys' highest timeline together. So I hope that brought you guys some clarity. I hope that resonated for you. Please like, subscribe, or comment below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.